Keeping venomous reptiles is an unforgiving hobby, requiring proper training and lots of experience. One simple mistake can be the difference between life and death. Remember, the most venomous snake in the world is the one that just bit you. There are no venomous snakes with training wheels. Just because you see viperkeeper handle snakes a certain way does not mean you should try it too.
All right. She's very, very ready to eat, as you can see. I'm not going anywhere near that door when I open it with my fingers. Bothrops asper, tercyclopello. She is just a force to be reckoned with. These snakes can go off in one direction, turn on a dime, and come back on you. So this is definitely a snake you don't want to tail. Unless you got a hook in your tail. Even then, oh, it's pretty damn dangerous. Hi, show over, huh? You got your food, so you can just relax. She's pretty though. Look at those markings. Blends in so well into the wild. Well, hopefully the lights don't go out in the middle of this, but this is Miss Asper, who has been hiding in her hide box since she got moved into here, and now is returning to her normal, crazy, very dangerous behavior. Now calm down. You want this? Oh, I'll say you do. Bothrops asper, or tercyclopello, is one of the most feared snakes in Central America. And this is a good reason why. Oops, lights out. Lights go out when we have the Bothrops cage open. This is beautiful. And this is why we have a trap box in with the Bothrops, because she is absolutely very difficult to handle at that particular size. Let me put it in perspective. Miss Taipan is easier to handle and control than she is. And remember, she's got the added feature of having heat sensitive pits that can locate a heat source like my hot little hands, and allows for quick corrections of her strikes. So we're gonna let her enjoy her rat, and we're gonna move on. Well, that open cage up there signifies it's time to play Pop Goes the Weasel. Hi, Weasel. Hi, Weasel. Weasel's ready to shed. Probably wants a snack before he does so. Come on. Why did you hit the glass, you doofus? Come on. I see your tail. I see the tail wagging back there. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's the tail. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, I know, I'm making you work for it. I know, I see that tail wagging back there. You want that? Oh, you do? There you go. Is that a happy snake? Huh? Is that nice? Enjoy your rat, Mr. Weasel. Weasel doesn't like to swallow his prey right away. He likes to chew on it like a dog with his bone.
He's tenderizing it.
Is that tasty, Weasel? Are you a happy camper? Yes, you are. Okay, so let's let him do his thing. Hi, Weasel. What are you doing, Weasel? Huh? You want something to eat? You want something to eat, huh? You're not going to do Pop Goes the Weasel? Huh? Hmm? I really try not to get... There we go. There goes Pop Goes the Weasel. There you go. I really try not to get them to strike outside the cage. But sometimes it happens. Here you go, Weasel. There, rawr, rawr, you're a vicious monster, Weasel. Weasel is a Daboia mauritanica, sometimes known as Levantine vipers. It's from the Mediterranean region, packed full of snake venom metalloproteases, which means that you're going to lose some flesh with this guy. Maybe your life. Okay, Weasel, can you take your tidbit back in there? Huh? Thank you. There you go. Okay, Mr. Puff Adder, you've been banging your face against the glass all day. I've just not been fast enough with the food. You know, he hit it so hard earlier today that he had his lower lip tucked under. He was like a Tyrannosaurus. Wasn't you, huh? I don't know if that was good English or not, but I'll go with it since it's already out there. You know, you have to wag your tail. You have to put on a show like the Weasel does. He's not going to be able to contain himself. Watch, he'll attempt a weasel attack. Oh, now we're holding dead still, huh? Ah, there we go. Are you happy now? Isn't he a handsome boy? He's very lovely. I just wish he wouldn't pound his face against the glass to get fed.
He's been busy snotting up the glass.
Yeah, they all do.
Although this is actually good because at least we know when it's closed.
Exactly, unlike her cage.
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be freaking me out for the next few days when I come in here thinking it's open.
Well, you know, the Fields Viper cage still freaks me out because they don't snot up the glass. Here's a lovely young rhino viper that I'm growing up. Would you like to sniffle for me?
No, just give me the food.
She sniffles on occasion. If the rat's not looking my way, I'm going to grab it. Aren't you? I see that. There we go. Now, for those of you who haven't seen this before, the reason why they do this is so the prey animal does not have contact with the ground where it can get some traction and try to get away. It's classic Bitis. It goes across most Bitis species except the puff adders. They're usually just strike and release guys. These guys strike and hold. The Bitis gabonica and rhinoceros, all are strike and holds. There you go. Have fun. Hi, TikTok. When she's in the way back there, it really scares me because she's been known to overreach and try to go up the forceps. So this snake really can surprise me, and I'm very leery of her.
Whoa! Jeez.
See what I mean? Oh, look!
Another one.
Miss Mooch and I, it's like, where's mine? Here you go. You want that? Oh, you do? Okay. See? She picked it up off the ground.
Yep.
Wait, don't take it away. Okay. I'll get something for you, Miss Mooch and I. Just please, please, please. Miss Mooch and I just shed. So she's anxious for something to eat. Now I've been cutting them back food-wise, and they don't like it.
They're not happy about it at all.
Okay, I think we can say categorically across the board in the entire animal kingdom, no one likes a diet.
No.
Okay, let's leave Miss Green so she eats.
Now he's already done with his. And
Well, yes, and the rhino viper over there is done.
yep, she's done. Well, oh, she's now sniffling. Can I get some more, please?
Yes, she begs.
And now she'll sniffle in the hopes of being cute and, enticing us to give her more.
Yeah, I know, you want more. See, they know how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. We don't often hear a lot of rattling in this room.
She is really upset.
Okay,
Oh. All right, we're going to leave you alone. You eat your meal and forgive us.
Even though Mr. Forest Cobra had a rat yesterday, a pretty good sized one, he's begging and we're taking pity on him because he can be adorable and deadly at the same time. Here you go. There you go. There you go. As soon as I can catch you in your hide box, I'll clean your cage.
He's a typical cobra, very dirty, sloppy.
Well, at least for the most part, he uses this end for the toilet, so I feed him in his toilet, actually.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. He's not as bad as some forest cobras I've seen.
At least he's not spewing his poop everywhere. Which
Yes,
some
yes.
Of them can do.
You remember the black beast used to paint the roof of his cage all the time. There you go.
Glass, so we couldn't see him.
Now notice the behavior. He wasn't sure if I was going to attack him. Yeah, right. Like I'm really going to do that. So as soon as the glass closed, he started eating because he didn't want to take his defensive measures offline to enjoy something to eat.
He's got some very impressive fangs in there.
He does. And forest cobras have highly neurotoxic venom, not to be messed around with. And I'm pretty certain he's got a copious amount in his glands. The water cobras are closely related to forest cobras. They're in the same clade. They're sister clades to one another. Excuse me, folks. Oh, I see your little snoot. I see your little snoot. Come on. Come on, Mr. Popia. Come on. There you are. Hello, dude. How you doing? I guess since you're coming out, you would like to eat something, huh? Oh, you would. Okay. So there's Mr. Popia. He's another good guy. He's very, very easy to work with, and good feeder, and just a beautiful snake. Your classic, green tree pit viper sort of thing. He's a good guy, and I think we'll probably see him later up on his perch because he needs to go to the warm part of the cage to warm up and digest his food. Although he is getting heat from the light below Miss Crate's cage, who's trying to spit out some debris that she ingested during that mouse episode, which you saw previously. Okay, you weirded out by the camera, dude? Alright, well let's just let him go because of course we've got lots of other things to do. Are you tempting me by sticking your tail through there, huh? You want me to grab that tail? Hi, Slinky. Would you like a mouse, huh? Come on, Derpy, get it together.
Well, if you insist.
He's just so derpy. You want another one there, Slinky, huh? No. now he's figured out. Oh yeah, we're up to feeding here. You see the head plates from a shed. Slinky really hasn't been himself since the female that I had in there was a wild caught female. I thought that they may breed. Nothing ever happened. The female did well for a while, went off feed and ended up dying. And she died in the trap box. And once I removed her in the trap box, he hasn't been quite himself. Now, people of course think that these animals don't have any sort of feelings or such, but I do believe if they're paired, whether it be two of the same sex, opposite sex, doesn't matter, they do indeed miss their cage mate under most circumstances, with the exception of Kermit, who doesn't miss his former cage mate, which used to bite the snot out of him, a very aggressive feeder.
Yes, he used to steal all his food.
Hey, Slinky.
I think you have to knock again. No movement.
Hey, Slinky. One just does not poke a mamba, but I guess I will have to. Hey.
There is no movement. He is out.
Alright. Maybe he'll pop his head out here in a moment.
There he is. He said, I heard my name. What's up? What's up? What did I miss? He said, I smell rats. Where is it? Where is it?
Hey, Slink, you want that?
Yes, please.
I was snoozing, dreaming of rats. Look what happened. There you go, bud. Mr. Kermit, would you like a mouse, huh? There you go. You got it? Mr. Kermit needs a spot cleaning in his cage. Fortunately, he's very easy to work with, and I can take care of that. The other day, I visited this guy, didn't see him, and he was hiding up here. And I forget that he hides up there. So I'm going to put that label there just as a reminder, because it could be very unpleasant. You know, I opened the cage, I tapped on that, and then all of a sudden his head appears up here. You know, it's just, I was filling the water dish or something like that. It could be very unfortunate. Hey dude, are you going to bake? Huh? He's a very eager feeder. There you go, he's just going opaque. A big male water cobra.
And these guys have figured out how to open their little sliding
Yes,
doors.
that's why it's important that we put our slidey door in there. I'm not going to take that from you.
Our stick has to go in if we forget. We find them out very happy with themselves.
Yes, but we don't like finding snakes out in the room when not expected.